High above the clouds, in a realm where the sky stretched endlessly and the air shimmered with stardust, there lived a celestial artist named Lyora. She was known as the Star Painter, tasked with creating the constellations that adorned the night sky. With a brush made of moonlight and a palette of glowing colors, she painted stories across the heavens. Every evening, Lyora would dip her brush into the silvery pools of stardust and sweep it across the dark canvas of the sky. She painted heroes and monsters, lovers and legends, each constellation telling a tale for those below to marvel at. But Lyora had a secret. She longed to create something entirely her own, a story that no one had ever seen before. One night, as she gazed down at the world below, she noticed a small village nestled in a valley. The villagers lived simple lives, but their nights were dark and quiet, as if they had forgotten how to dream. Lyora's heart ached for them. She decided to create a new constellation, one that would inspire wonder and hope. She painted a magnificent creature, a winged lion with a mane of golden stars and eyes that sparkled like sapphires. She named it Astraeus, the guardian of dreams. As she finished her work, the constellation came to life, its stars glowing brighter than any others in the sky. The villagers noticed the new constellation. Immediately, they gathered in the square, pointing and whispering in awe. Children laughed and made up stories about the winged lion, while elders smiled, feeling a spark of magic they hadn't felt in years. The village came alive with creativity and joy, as if Astraeus had breathed new life into their hearts. But Lyora's act of creation did not go unnoticed. The Celestial Council, a group of ancient beings who governed the heavens, summoned her. They were stern and unyielding, their faces hidden behind masks of swirling galaxies. And quote, "You have overstepped your bounds, Lyora," and quote, the council's leader intoned. And quote, "The stars are not yours to command. Your duty is to preserve the old tales, not invent new ones," and quote. Lyora stood tall, her brush still glowing in her hand. And quote, "The stars are meant to inspire," and quote, she replied. And quote, "If I cannot create, then what is the purpose of my art?" And quote. The council deliberated in silence, their voices echoing like distant thunder. Finally, they spoke. And quote, "You may keep your creation, but you must pay a price. Astraeus will remain in the sky, but you will no longer be able to paint. Your brush will be still, your palette empty." And quote. Lyora's heart sank, but she accepted their decree. She returned to her studio, where her brush lay lifeless and her colors faded. Yet, as she looked down at the village, she saw the joy her creation had brought. The villagers were telling stories, painting pictures, and dreaming again. Though she could no longer paint, Lyora found solace in knowing that her art had sparked something beautiful. And every night, as Astraeus shone brightly in the sky, she felt a quiet pride, knowing that her legacy would live on in the dreams of those below.